Welcome back, everyone, to Darkest Dungeon. We have a bit of stress relief to address this time, as we didn't have the best of results in that domain in our last expedition. Noyers is, in fact, in probably the worst condition of all, and I don't actually quite remember which one she needs to go to. The gambling hall. The thrill of winning runs through her veins. I suppose it does bode well for us to upgrade this in that circumstance. Reducing the treatment cost is always good, too.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I like that line a lot. I really do. And then Savigny is going to go ahead and throw herself into the brothel. Fetch more pillows! Chartres, of course, needs some help as well. Don't want to send him to the bar, though. I think I'm going to go with the flagellation chamber, which is not a great place for a leper. Oh, well, apparently he recognizes that, so instead, we'll head to the cloister with him. A little bit of meditation, which we have already upgraded significantly as well, so that works out. There we go. I think that is all we truly need. Pretty sure everybody else is in decent enough shape, although it could bode well for us to head to the sanitarium as well and try to address some of these, perhaps some of these low-level problems that we may have for these guys down here. He's not really suffering from too much. Scattering is pretty bad. In fact, yeah, that's probably one that I'm going to go ahead and address. Spending a lot of money already, but I think it's on stuff that I definitely want to spend the money on. And Fear of Beast is a pretty bad one as well, so we'll send our Plague Doctor in there to try to rid ourselves of those issues. And I believe, actually... Ooh, let's check the embark. Yes! We have the medium difficulty Necrodancer. I keep wanting to say Necrodancer, damn it. Necromancer fight. Oh, man. By the way, the beating of Isaac is a video that I just saw recently, and if you haven't seen that, that's a video you should check out, because it's pretty awesome. But anyway, Necromancer. Level 3 difficulty. I think we have the crew to take him down. In the form of my Crusader, Hellion, Highwayman. Actually, I might even bring the Bounty Hunter this time. Nah, we'll bring Dismas. I'm sure that'll work out. And then Tournament will be our healer for this one. With the Dazzling Light. This is the layout for the Vestal that I think works the best. So before we head out then, let's head to the guild and make sure everybody's leveled up sufficiently. All those abilities look like they're in proper order. If it bleeds, could certainly use some love in here, as well as the Yop. I still like that a lot. A lot of people have been trying to talk me out of using the Yop, but I'm still a fan. I still like it very much. And then, I don't think we necessarily need to level up the Wicked Hack at the moment. We've already leveled up most of the things here. Increasing the stun base and the Dazzling Light can always do well. And then Dismas needs a little bit more help for all of his other abilities, namely Open Vein, could get up to level 3. Grape Shot, I guess, could use some help, and then Point Blank Shot, obviously, is pretty damn strong, too. Alright. Is that all we're doing here? Feroy is obviously looking good. I may level up the Wicked Hack. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Getting that accuracy base up, man, that's worth all the money in the world to us at the moment. Oh, and Dismas needs some help with the blacksmith as well. He needs to bump up that defense to a padded overcoat. The Malvolid could use the same level of help with the fresh leather and furs. Very nice. Alright. They're all leveled up accordingly then. I'm pretty sure we're going to be just fine with this. Let's go for it, man. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Oh, wait, no, hold on a second. Now, we wanted to throw him in the first slot, right? Because he does have point-blank shots. Maybe we go like this. Then we can use Holy Lance to get him up to the second position. And I think he has some speed bonuses. He doesn't. We might be able to give him something that gives him that benefit, though. I don't think we do. I'd really like to be able to get him to go a little bit faster. That would be ideal, but doesn't look like we have many options for that. How about on our existing characters? Obviously, the bleed chance in the Hellion is pretty damn good. We have the crit bonus for our Crusader here, which I like a lot. He's also wielding the Bloodthirst ring. She's not really using anything that great. In fact, Recovery Chalice isn't very good. Accuracy could be nice, but it sacrifices a lot of dodge chance. How about we give her... Ooh, a Fasting Seal? I like that. Let's do that. Give her the Fasting Seal. Reduces her max health. That's pretty significant, but I think the savings on food may be worthwhile. So we got Holy Lance on our Crusader, right? Yes, we do. We're going to throw that on him before I forget. And we still start with Point Blank Shot on our Highwayman, which does work. Now, so long as we're able to use him before we use the Crusader, he's still able to do a couple of things from that position, namely the Holy Lance, although doing it from there isn't really ideal. So tell you what, instead of this, I think we're going to dump the Hellion off. And I'm going to bring the Bounty Hunter this time, so that we can have these two in the front line. And then the Bounty Hunter still does provide quite a bit of value. Of course, his abilities are all just fantastic regardless. Ooh, we might need to upgrade his camping skills real quick, though, so let's go do that first. And let's also throw him into the guild just to make sure, yeah, okay, so he's leveled up sufficiently. Now, I want to go ahead and give him his 4th camping ability, because that is entirely worthwhile here. Let's see, Planned Takedown is not really ideal for the Necromancer fight. He's already got a lot of his really good abilities, so maybe we just go with... Wound Care is okay, Pep Talk's not that good. He doesn't really have that many great camping abilities, unfortunately. In fact, none of these are really worth nearly 2,000 gold to buy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just call it good. And we'll be okay. I think this will work out. So bam, 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 boom. That'll be our party. I like it. Let's go. Provisioning up standard food purchases. Still going torchless. Still totally on board with that. Shovels are not nearly as necessary, but I will take 2 just in case, as well as 1 of everything else. Maybe even 2 herbs. It always helps to have extra food. Yeah, we'll bring 2 herbs. Why not? Alright, that should do it. Let's go. I'm ready for this one.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Jeez. It's so dark. So dreary. So, according to the formula here, I believe the Necromancer will be in this room. Because that is, if we split off from this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, he's guaranteed to be that way. Could bode well for us to go over here and check this stuff out, but I seriously doubt I'm going to be making that determination.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I'm already glad I brought 2 herbs, because it got us 150 gold. Okay. I was prepared to be a little bit more excited about that. Ooh, positive quirk. Unerring! What does that one do for me? What? Whoa! That's amazing! That is an incredible first interaction. I couldn't be much happier about that. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get it going, baby. I'm going to start off by trying to stun the back line here. The marksman stun would be very helpful. Nice. Okay, apparently he starts with 26 out of 35 health for... Oh, he had a trap. That's right. Okay, so we can address that here. His stun resist is decently high. I still think I could get it, though, but then again, I could heal up my Bounty Hunter and know that I'm making a good decision, so that works out, too. Point blank shot to start. No crit, but that works out fine. In fact, his crit chance is not nearly as high as it normally is. Or, I guess it's not a normal thing, is it? It's just how things be. Smite damage is too damn good to pass up. Let's go for it. 17. 17 base damage. That is nothing to scoff at. Nice dodge. His dodge chance is incredible, actually. Oh, please avoid the stuns. Ooh, that's brutal. See, that's why this guy's got to go down very early. That group stun is dangerous. Open vein doesn't really do us a lot of good here. We can still hit him with the pistol shot. Although, what are the damage differences? They're about the same, and this one has a higher accuracy base, so I might as well go for it. Trying to take down the Bone Commander first. He is obviously the biggest threat. A little bit of damage done across the board here. We get that stun resist buff now, which is always helpful, and I should be able to deal a decent amount of damage with Collect Bounty here on the front line, so let's go for it. Oh, baby!
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I know just where you're weakest. That was actually exactly what I was hoping for there, so I'm really happy it worked out. Another one, maybe. Oh, man, a little bit too much to ask for. That would have killed him in the single strike, but I guess all's well that ends with them dead. Good AoE damage there as well. Zealous Accusation could do wonders for us here. In fact, with a crit strike on that, we are in business. A little bit of Divine Comfort healing. Give me that Zealous, give me that Zealous. Oh, I was really hoping we could go first. Man, they have a lot of AoE damage, but no matter there. Ah, damn. Alright, well, still puts us in a pretty good spot here. Grape shot, I mean, they're both pretty accurate. Oh my god, he's got 1 hit point left. Hopefully the Bounty Hunter can take care of business there. A Flashbang is probably our highest. Actually, Mark for Death is the highest accuracy base. I'm pretty sure that does damage, too. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Pointing at them to kill them may be one of the more satisfying ways to rid an enemy of their life, but you never know until you try.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, I don't remember what this does. An antique suit of armor. Let's try it out. A knightly aura. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's some good protection, too. 10% buff and a scout. Hell yes. Alright, so there's our first shovel use, and I haven't gotten a scout through here, unfortunately. If I am able to scout there...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
If I am able to scout there and it shows me treasure, I would be kind of tempted to take it. I'm going to hold on to that torch for now. I'm going to see if maybe we run into another alchemy table, because that would be A-okay with getting our light back up to 100%. Ooh, it looks like we're going to get it. There is treasure. And there's something here as well. Oh, no, we're going to need 2 more shovels. So you know what? I think we're better off going here and hoping that we find one. That seems like a better idea, even though obviously it puts us in danger of being in much worse condition for the Necrodancer fight. I think I'd rather take the gamble here and maybe even get more stuff. I'm so glad we only have to eat 2 food every time that happens. Maybe even get more goodies here as well. And make the entire trip pretty much worth it. Dull and uninteresting. I'm still totally fine with that reaction from that thing. Alright, let's hope for an easy fight here and maybe even find a shovel from this chest. Not terrible. Oh, we surprised them. Okay, we're in great shape now. Point blank shot to start off. Decent damage on the bulwark. And then I'm thinking I go for a few stuns here to try to get things going early on. Stunning these 2 in the back line. Oh, and the shuffle as well. Oh my god, if we could get another one of those going. Stunning the bulwark. That would have been nice, but I think we go for the damage on him anyway. Might even be able to take him out before he gets a chance to act here. Let's see it happen. No, not quite. Well, I think we still will be able to do that, actually. In fact, with Grape Shot Blast, pretty good chance to kill him, so let's go for it. Nice!
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, that is a good start. Still some... Oh, yeah, that's some big damage to the Bounty Hunter, actually. We're probably going to want to address that. He's surprisingly fast. I didn't think he'd be able to act before we did. Oh, well. Get them heals up, girl. Mm-hmm. And I believe they've already all acted, so it's on us to deal some serious damage here. Oh, son of a gun. That stinks. Alright, Zealous is still a pretty good option here, but I think I'd rather take the guaranteed, nearly guaranteed kill on the Marksman. Not even close to guaranteed. What am I saying?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I knew what I was saying the whole time. I got you. I got you. I deceived you guys. Alright, finish him off maybe with an open vein. Oh, almost. Nearly got him. I was hoping for that bleed, obviously. No, not at all. Finish him off! Good stuff. Those accuracy bases, they are the exact same, so I guess collect bounty is probably better in most circumstances. I think a group heal is in order here. Has he already moved? I believe he has. Yeah, he has taken his shot. Stunning blow is good here. We're not going to kill him in our single strike with the smite, so going for that stun chance. Nice. He's only got 30% resist, so that's a pretty guaranteed. God, no, don't use that word again unless it refers to a crit strike. Hell yeah.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, snap. This is exactly what I wanted for him. Very good. Okay, that is what I was hoping for. The quick draw charm nearly guarantees that we're going to have the Highwayman act first in every single round. Unfortunately, that makes him slower for the preceding, or the succeeding rounds, rather, but still a very good thing to have. Alright. Kind of filling up the inventory really quick here, unfortunately. We're going to have to more than likely drop some stuff off. The surgical gloves are not good at all, so in fact, I'm just going to dump those before I even have a chance to think about it. Hidden compartment, get some extra goodies. Oh, nice. It's a good supply of crests there. Okay, so we are still going to push on here. Really hoping to find another shovel because we need that in order to avoid that extra stress piling on before we get to the other area. Oh, if only we had another key here. I dare not use the last shovel to grab that stuff because obviously that wouldn't bode too well. We do have the torch for this. I guess that's what I wanted to use it for, although the herbs are good for it as well. I'll go for the torchlight.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Alright, so
Purpose is made clear.
going for this combat is still an iffy decision, especially now that we have a slavering ghoul to deal with. These guys can really cause some problems. That skull toss, high stress and high health damage. The ghoul is definitely the scariest enemy you can encounter in the medium level dungeons here, that's for damn sure. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. I meant to do the party heal. Oh well. I say I go for the stuns here on the Slavering Ghoul. What's the base chance on this one? Pretty damn high. I think I go for it. Might even shuffle him around. He resisted that stun. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, maybe Zealous for this one. Pretty good chance to kill the Gladiator. Alright. This'll do. I really, really need to try for some stuns on this guy still. Stun with one, damage with the others. That's the name of the game against this ghoul. Now we go for the party heal. Try to get these guys back up into decent territory. He's got another boost to stun resist. I don't really like those odds, so I guess I just go with the bonus on holy damage. Hits pretty good. His bleed resist is actually not that high, so open vein's not a bad option here until it misses completely. My god, yeah, this guy is not fun to deal with. He hurts. Hopefully we can address it accordingly. Party heals are still in order. All these guys can still use some loving. Give me that bleed, please. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's 3 extra damage before he has a chance to finish this off. That'll do!
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
God, your bluff, friend. Not bad.
Singular strike.
Thank you! Okay, well, hey, we got another herb, so we can, Oh, I was thinking we were going to use an herb on the alchemy table, but we already did that. Okay, sarcophagus and 2 gargoyles. Stun resist is not that high. Oh, I forgot to move him back to the front, damn it. Okay, grave shot I think is good here. AoE actually works pretty damn well against these guys. Unfortunately, they hurt. They hurt and they are fast. They got a lot of dodge too, so that's something I'm worried about. Man, her stress is getting up there. Might have to equip his stress heal pretty soon here. Nice dodge. He's down to nearly half health. And now it's definitely half health, below in fact. With that stacking bleed, maybe even want to use some bandages for this might be in order. Oh boy. Still need a group heal. She may be relegated to healing duty for a little while here yet. I say I use the bandages. I don't think I have a lot of opportunities to use them outside of combat anyway. That'll do! Alright, 2 down. That helps us out tremendously. Take it easy, buddy. No bleed. Come on now. Oh, that can't bleed anyway. Okay, good. Not bad for him. Even if it took effect, we could have dealt with that issue. Chance to kill! Very low chance to bleed. In fact, I'm pretty sure they don't bleed at all. Okay, that's fine. I say I finish off the gargoyle here and hope that I can get some decent damage with other characters like this. Actually, you know what? Zealous Accusation combined with an attack directly on the Enchantress would have been the better option there. I've made a mistake, and I admit to it, so I'm hoping that the stun takes effect so I don't have to sacrifice my happiness. There we go. Bleed her out! Oh, damn it. Alright, we're still fine. Get a chance to do a little bit more healing here anyway. I'm totally okay with that. Highwayman and Bounty Hunter are in good shape. The Crusader is pretty much the only one that needs some direct help now. Oh, baby! Gotta love them crits. Fortunately not giving any stress heals to the Vestal, but... oh well.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Son of a bitch. Thanatophobia. I believe that's... oh, God. That's no good. Stress resist reduced when he's below that amount of health. Well, unfortunately, we didn't find any shovels up here, and I'm kind of reluctant to go much further than this, so... yeah, especially with this being an empty room, the odds of this being beneficial to us are pretty damn slim. And, didn't find another key either, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to get the goods out of the locked cabinet here. Well, you know what? I'm going to take a risk on it. There might be a shovel in here. I have a chance to get one. That's trapped. Okay. Resisted the blight. That's good. At least we didn't get any kind of negative effect out of it. So, sadly, unless we get extremely lucky with the 2 fights and the loot that we have to find before we get to that second obstacle, it looks like we're going to have to take some extra stress. But it's possible that we could just use our campfire at that point, although I do really want to save it for right before the Necrodancer fight. That would be ideal. Just a couple of overgrown webbers here. Okay, not a big deal. I keep forgetting to switch him back, too. Damn. Give me that Zealous Accusation before they act. That would be amazing. Definitely kill one. That's good. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Ah, son of a... stun. God damn it! God damn it, Weber! It's Weber, not Weber.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, finally remembered to do that. Shovel it away. Obviously don't want to, you know, not use it that time and just guarantee that I'm going to get the stress. That would not be ideal. Alright. Hope for another easy fight here, at least. A few skeletons. Probably not the worst thing in the world. Especially when that happens. God damn! That was a great start, okay. A bit of extra stress relief there, too. Bayonet jab, I believe he can still use his quarrel from there, but chose not to. I'm alright with that. Some AoE damage is good here. I should be able to finish off at least one of them with my bounty hunter here. He is really hurting on health right now. Kind of concerning me. Let's use an individual Divine Grace. Hopefully be able to get him back into much better shape. Getting closer and closer to the Necrodancer here. Dismas is doing just fine. In fact, the Open Vein will do wonders. And we finish him off. Very good. Very good. This party is doing just fine.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, well, no shovel, unfortunately, and it's probably not going to happen within the bookcase, so I guess we have to take the unfortunate side effects of this.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
I know that feeling well, friend. Oh, God. Alright, well, this is yet another very difficult challenge set forth in front of us. No knockback, unfortunately, on that, and a little bit more extra stress with Tempting Goblet. Yikes. Oh, boy, yeah, they're getting some menacing blows landed here early on. I'm still going to focus on our Crusader, even though a group heal is still a pretty decent option here. Stunning blow. Pretty high chance to work out for us, actually. Come on, give it to me. Oh my god, I needed that one. Let's see if I can get a flashbang. Please. Thank you. Okay, I really don't want him to use that group stun early on, man. That could be pretty damn devastating. Unfortunately, I kind of have to let him live because the Bone Commander honestly does take a little bit more priority in this lineup. Oh, Jesus.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, this is starting to get worrisome. Okay, do we try for the stun again, or do I see if I get enough damage across the board here with these three guys? That's a good start. Down to 25. I might be able to finish him off. Let's get a group peel going. Thank you. A group peel is also helpful. Smite doesn't kill. I think... No, our Highwayman hasn't acted yet. I'm pretty sure he hasn't. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get the kill anyway. Oh my god. Yikes, that hurts. I'm really glad he didn't do a ground pound at least. Okay, so I can take a Grapeshot Blast here now. Because I don't necessarily need to kill him. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to before he gets his next action. Oh my god, the stress is just starting to pile up here, man. Everybody's not in great shape. Let's try collect bounty. There we go. Okay.
The greater the glory.
This has just become significantly easier, but still not really that great. His stun resist is not even noticeable. If he resisted that, I would have been super salty. But there we go. Ah, you know what? Pistol shot on the Noble. That'll work.
Liberated.
Goddamn right. I reduced it from 69, sadly. Oh well. Can't have it all, I guess. Alright, minimal damage, please. That's adequate, I suppose. And this should do it. I might even stall for another group heal, actually, so let's go for that, in fact. I'd really like to get these guys feeling a little bit better. Well, Zealous will kill him, but... Alright, whatever. If you must. That'll do.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I am totally okay with dumping off a citrine here. In fact, I don't have another... Oh man, look at all those herbs we have. Kinda wish we'd used an herb on the alchemy table. 6 more busts. I'm gonna dump off the anti-venom, because that's the least likely to be used here. Another scout, which is very nice. We're in, like, near pitch black territory. Holy cow, we scouted 2 ahead, and we got 2 traps out of that, too. My goodness. Thank you very much, game. Okay, we have another chance to use the herbs here.
The darkness holds dominion.
Dumping off the citrine again.
Death.
Good lord. When he says that, I just lose my touch with reality.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Alright, chance to eat food is certainly welcome here. I'm guessing we'll have combat in this room. Oh my god, again! Holy cow. Alright, well, Point Blank obviously is still a good start. Knockback? Man, I think he resists that pretty heavily. Okay. Still gotta go for the Divine Comfort. Although her stun on the Commander could be nice too, but I think I'd much rather have it used elsewhere. I'm going to try to stun the noble here. His stun resist is very, very low, so that should work out. Okay, and then maybe another stunning blow with our Crusader. Please give it to me. God damn it. Oh, this could be really bad. This could be really, really bad. Please take pity on me, Bone Commander. No, he did not. No, he did not. Oh, but the game did. Okay, we're looking all right now. God, our stress is mounting, though. That is seriously bad.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
One of the two. Oh, man. Do I just go for damage? I mean, I could target the noble. That'll work. Thank you very much, Dismas. Your services do not go unnoticed. Do we stun here and then go for damage with the smite? I say yes. Please. God damn it. I have to stun this guy. Oh, God. Death's door.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
We are looking at some seriously worrisome statistics here across the board. At least we got the stun on the final play there. How about the direct damage now, I guess? Yes! Oh my god, the crits. They're helping us out. They're keeping us in it. Don't do it! Oh my god. Why are they acting first? Holy shit. Holy shit. Why are they so fast? What is happening? I'm losing my voice. Good god. That was probably not the best move. Okay, get him off death's door at least. Jesus Christ, where did that speed come from on their end? I felt like that shouldn't happen at all. Gotta smite this guy. Thank you. Oh, if that had hit for 10, just kill me now, I guess. Man, that lineup is difficult to deal with. I say we try to kill this guy, or at least get the stun. There we go. Man.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We certainly could have used this key earlier on, but I guess now we take the busts. Emeralds are nice. We can dump off 2 jades in place of an emerald. Yeah, that works out, I suppose. And then, I don't think we need the key. Well, you know what? We have more opportunities to use the key than the holy water, so we'll take that along for the ride. Alright, now the fountain, I'm pretty sure reduces stress. Let's try it out. Oh, we got some stuff. Wow. Oh my god, that's some really good news. Sapphire is certainly better than the emerald, although there might be something else we can dump off for it. How about the, how about these herbs? Probably don't need those as much, right? Or the citrine even? I don't know. I want to take both of these things, so I'm going to dump the herbs and I'm going to dump the emerald, and I'm going to take both of these stacks. And we'll call that good. Alright. Only one more space to move. I'm really worried about this, but I think we move forward because the bounty hunter has a pretty damn good chance to detect these traps. Oh, okay, well. The unburned torch. I take the money. I leave this behind, unfortunately. I do have to get rid of that. Alright. This is a gamble. I'm going to go with someone who has a lot less stress, actually. Ooh, another positive quirk! Fast healer! Ooh-hoo! 10% heal received. That's going to be nice. We're going to be taking advantage of that soon. Okay, please, please. Oh, come on now, man! Are you kidding me?
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
You had a 60% chance! Wait, what? Oh, that's because of the debuff of paranoia. Oh my god. Alright, well, we've certainly been in better positions before boss fights, but I guess we gotta try to address this now. Definitely gonna be feasting.
Kindling is a goal without hope.
Now, can I get him back down to 0? I seriously doubt it. Zealous Vigil is very good still. Zealous Speech may even be better right now, though. I don't think I can afford to do Sanctuary this time. I think I've got to take a gamble on that, although it is still so good. Encourage doesn't work. I don't think I'd dare take a gamble on trying to use his stuff. Clean Guns is amazing as well. Oh boy. Tell you what. I go with Zealous Speech. Forget not that our errand is holy and just. I think I go Zealous Vigil as well. Get him that buff. I can go Clean Guns. And I can just take a chance, I guess, with everything else. This is not nearly good enough. I'm kind of scared, honestly. The Necromancer may... Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. We get the fight here as well. Please be easy. Are you shitting me? What is this? What is this nonsense? A ghoul? We don't need a ghoul. Oh, man. It is not taking any pity. This is brutal. Please don't push him back. Thank God. Alright. Man, this is not looking good. He's stressing everybody out. Please don't crit. You gotta be kidding me!
Turns.
Really?
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
Really? With that move. That's what's gonna happen.
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
Holy Jesus. Oh, don't you deny the heals. Man, this is just getting absurd. I don't think I can fight him. I really don't. This is too much. We are in a terrible position right now. This is just ridiculous. Stop being a dick! Bounty Hunter, this is not the time! Oh no. I don't think I can do it. I really don't. This is too much. This is suicide, man. Trying to fight the Necromancer, assuming we live through this. I honestly, in good spirits, I can't. Oh God, thank you for dodging that. Would have been another stress check. We gotta go for that bonus unholy damage. Unfortunately, she's still alive. Well, maybe not anymore. There we go. Man. Really, I can't do it. Snarl. That's all he has left to say. Come on. Oh, man. Well, there goes Dismas. Wait, is he? Yeah, he's at 100. If he gets a positive resolve test, I may push it. No. There's no way. Yeah, no, can't do it. We are getting the fuck out of here.
At any cost.
This just went all sorts of wrong, man. This is what can happen still. I mean, I feel like we've been doing well up to this point, but these things can happen.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, we are dumping off 25 gold. We're taking 500. Well, I guess what we could do is... No, too late now. Alright, whatever. Yeah, there's no chance, guys. I'm sorry. It can't happen today. Look at this stress. There's already 2 debuffs. No chance. We're getting the hell out.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Luckily, though, we still did get quite a bit out of it. So, I mean, treasure-wise, we're looking fine. We obviously made more than we spent getting into this place. Got quite a few heirlooms. I'm going to take a gamble on these quirks, I guess. Oh, God. Well, that didn't work out. Wow! We're going to have to address that one, and that is not that great either. But unerring's pretty good for Feroy, I guess, though it doesn't help him that much. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, let's see how everybody fared in the town, at least.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
May not meditate anymore, but at least they got their stress relief. Well, that sucked. But I mean, I may have learned something. I might not have. We'll see. Next time here in Darkest Dungeon. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I appreciate that a lot. I'll see you next time.